Hello. Hello. All right. Who is the person on your mind? How would you know who they are? How would you know who this person is? That way you'll know if it's your reading or not. Because there's unfinished business between you and them. They may even want a second chance with you. All right. So this is somebody you have unfinished business with. You may have literally had a bad date with them. If it's not literally a bad date, I would just say you had the last run-in you had was a bad one, or it was just, it may have even ended on bad terms, or had a bad, or it just didn't really end well. All right. How else will they know? Heart locked down, and they were not, they were very closed off to you. So some closed off person you have unfinished business with, and the last encounter you had with them was not that great. I'm gonna assume that. All right. So let's see what tarot has to say. How does this person feel about Cancer? Hello, everybody. They kind of miss you. They kind of feel, if you left them, then they're feeling the energy of you leaving them. If they didn't, if there was no leaving necessarily, they just kind of miss you. Somebody kind of feel left out of your life. All right. How else do they feel? Nine of Cups. You know what's so funny? 301 reverse. So they're kind of turning their back. There could even be somebody that you blocked. If you didn't block them, there's just a lack of back and forth communication, right? You know what I kind of get? They have these little spur of the moment type feelings where they think, oh, I'm glad it's over, but no, but I kind of feel left out or miss them. All right. So this is somebody that kind of goes, they have two extremes when it comes to you. They have an extreme of missing you, and then they'll have extremes where they're, oh, I'm okay with how it is. Oh, no, but I miss them. They kind of go back and forth. Some of you, if they drink, they may have drank into this, or if they do anything, like, I don't know, drinking or whatever else is out there. If not, just take what applies. All right. But they're trying to turn their back. They feel like you're their soulmate, their other half. They feel a deep connection with you. This could be somebody that does travel, or there's distance between you two. All right. Doesn't have to be. Let's see what their potential future actions is. This making sense with anybody? What is this person's future actions? The Sun reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed. Some of them are going to still act like kind of backed off, or they may back away. I'll tell you this, they kind of feel left out in the cold. I don't know who left who, or if you just kind of like ignored them or something like that. What a Five of Pentacles, Emperor. Some of you bruised their ego. The fuck is this talking about? I get if you stop dealing with somebody, their ego's bruised. Like they thought that you would come chasing or begging or something like that. Their ego got fucked up or bruised. Somebody's an Aries, Taurus, Leo. I don't know if I connected to this read. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? Still love this bitch. You a mother effing lie. You a mother effing lie. You still love this hoe. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. God damn, you're in love with them still. You're in love with this person. You just feel like it's failing. To the cross watchers out there, your Cancer loves the shit out of you. God, don't it suck that you love this person so much though? Because I feel like I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened between you two, but I feel like you're highly in love with this person. You love this person. All right. What happened in the past? What caused this unfinished business? What happened in the past? Ooh. Why do I feel like this did not end well between you two? Why does that keep coming out? I get there was disappointment over somebody not offering their emotions, or they just were aloof. Some of you, somebody emotionally unavailable. You were left disappointed by somebody. You thought it was genuine. You could have been hurt by some dark-haired person. Tyler, no, mine's blind. Well, tell the bitch go get some hair dye and dye it brown. Then it can be yours. Then you know, maybe it's them. What do you want me to do? You were let down by some dark-haired person. Or you could be the dark-haired person that let them down. It could be either or. I don't know. But there's a lot of disappointment. I think it had to do around somebody being emotionally aloof or unavailable or immature. All right. What's the outcome between these two bitches? A love offer. Somebody's coming through with a love offer. They may travel toward you, come toward you. There's a love offer coming in. I get, honestly, somebody becoming possessive of you. Why do I get, they may feel like you're theirs? I think they're possessive of you. Possessed! Possessed! How does this person see you? Not trying. They feel like you're not really trying. Some of you, they think you have another option, whether you do or not. They may just think you do. They may have suspicions you do. Don't ask me questions. How do you see them? The King of Wands, you're very attracted to them. If they just act right? You think they're stalking you? Some of you think this person's watching you on social media or just watching you, period, or stalking you. You may feel like they have more to say, but they're not saying it. All right. You also, who gives a shit what you think and what they think, right? Okay. But the outcome is somebody becoming possessive and offering love. All right. Is what I feel. Somebody has a sense that you're theirs. You love this person. Don't act like you don't, because your feelings is the Ace of Cups and Queen of Cups. You have a big love for this person. All right. Who gives a damn what you have? All right. All right, here we go. What are singles doing in love? I want to use the Oracle deck. What are single Cancers doing in love? Don't ask me a question. Don't ask me! Don't ask me a question. How do you expect to find love when you run from it? You got to stop being important. You know, you have a strong case of wanting to be important-itis. Guess what? You're not important. And I think that you're trying to be important, single Cancers. There's an energy of importance here that somebody thinks that they are. And I'm offended. When you catch feelings, you run, it says. This is what you do in love. Keep that in mind. It says, when I catch feelings, I run or fall back. I don't know what to expect. I'm working on my issues. Bitch, you got more issues than Playboy. You have more issues than Sports Illustrated. You have more issues than Mad Magazine. If they can still do that, I don't know. You have more issues than O Magazine. All right? But that's beside the point. The main issue you need to work on is when you catch feelings, you run. You don't know how to handle feelings anymore, or period. What's coming up for Cancer in love? Some of you getting a new car. Or you may your next person is going to be somebody that likes cars, or they may have a new car, or they have a car. Well, hopefully they have a car. Because I don't want you bitches walking. But what I get is, it could be somebody that likes cars. Watch out for somebody that's married as well, all right? How will Cancer know when it's the big honcho, the big head person that they're going to be with? Doors closed. Door is opened. And pace. Okay, you know how you're going to know anybody that tries to rush you to be with them, that ain't the one. Your person is going to be closed 1 minute, then open the next. They like the slow. So you'll know it's your person when it's somebody that wants to move slow. They may even literally say, "Can we just take this a little slow?" If you don't hear that coming from them, or you don't get that energy from them, that ain't the one. What sign could they be? It could be a fire sign or a water sign. Oh, you got love coming in. Look at this. Maybe they'll have a kid or may want kids. Doesn't have to be, or kids. Could be your age or younger. Doesn't have to be, but the pages can represent that. Your person is going to go slow. If you have somebody come towards you, want a rush of connection, that ain't them. Your person that's long term is somebody that takes stuff slowly. They think before they act, which is not very fire sign like, because it says fire sign, but they definitely think before they act on situations. It is a long term thing. Let me see. Let me pull a time frame for it. Ooh, and it'll take a while to say I love you, but this person's gonna fall for you. When are they gonna meet this whore? When is this whore gonna be in Cancer's life? Oh my God, you may already know them, or they're right around the corner. They'll watch somebody in a week say, Tyler, they didn't, or within 18, okay, from a week to 18 months. So from now until a year and 6 months, a year, I would say in the next year and 6 months, you got somebody coming in, they move at a slow pace. They could have kids or want them. If not, I just like it's somebody that could, I think they're going to be somebody that moves slow. They're not going to be a fast mover. They don't rush into relationships, is what it's telling me. They'll seem open sometimes and closed off the next. And it's not them playing games. I mean, it could be, but it's more so like, oh, I don't want to rush this. They don't want to fuck up what you two have by trying to rush it. So if you don't get that type of energy, it's not the one. Tyler, that could be mine. You know, we just literally, I met him last week, but the 7 days is long, and that took a while because, 7 days. Shut up! That ain't the one. No, that may be mine. I've known him for 3 days, but keep in mind we had a past life together. Maybe you mean because we've had multiple lives, it took a while. In the last life, the psychic said they didn't want me. Then the psychic also said in the previous life before that, they didn't want me. So this life, yeah, I just met them 3 days ago, but no, there's no explanation. I mean, in this life, you idiot. There's no past life, said Tyler's Tarot, because they're going to try to find a way to explain why this is their person. No. There is no past lives here. We don't do past lives at Tyler's Tarot. Don't try to find a way to explain why that's theirs. Yeah, I just met. No, there's no meeting at Tyler's Tarot either. We don't meet people here, all right? I'm trying to tell you that there's this long-term thing coming in, and I feel like this is somebody that's going to move at a slow pace. They'll seem closed off sometimes and then open other times. And it's not because they're like a bad person. I think it's because they're going to realize, oh, we're going too fast. Let's slow this down. All right, so it'll be a slow mover. They slowly but surely tell you they love you. So they admit they love you after a while. All right, so it could be a water or fire sign as well. All right, I'm sorry, I'm not funny. All right, just go along with it. Okay, and stop running. Stop. If you keep doing this, guess what? Life is full of bad and good experiences. But if you keep doing this, you won't find nobody. That's what you do in love. You run. Stop being important. Sometimes I run, sometimes. When you're nobody's Britney Spears, all right? She may have ran and hide, but that didn't mean you got to do it, all right? Don't do no. Sometimes I run, sometimes I hide, sometimes my ass. Bitch, you ain't getting any younger. So if somebody wants you, you want them back, all right? Why am I going off today? I don't know what's got into me today. You know what, Cancer? I don't think I'm finished torturing you yet, all right? I just don't feel like I'm finished torturing you. Let's go to, okay. I don't think I'm finished. Okay, here we go. Let's go to, I don't know why I'm yelling and screaming in this read so much. What's going on? What's coming up in general for you? Let's see, here we go. Some of you have a secret work lover or a coworker with a secret crush on you, especially if you feel like they have one. You're probably right. In general, let's see. Homebody. A lot of y'all spend a lot of time at home. Cancer, spending time at home. Who would have thought? Just saying. You're all about the home, the family, and the children, typically. Some of you bitches are going to be spending time at home with a person, an ex. Some of you are going to have an ex-lover over at your house at some point. I don't know why I get this as ex-lover, homebody, and soulmate. Some of you may reconnect with someone. Y'all two are going to start spending time together at your house or theirs again. All right. You're going to be sucked back in by an ex, and they're going to be at your home again, or you're going to be at theirs. Whatever the case. Yeah. Father figure. It could be somebody that, I don't know. Where I take that as they may try to like really hunker down with you and try to give you a whole lot of like lovey-dovey stuff. Okay, if there's an ex or a person you're on the rocks with where you two hung out in the same house or your house or theirs, I get you two spending time again together. All right. Who gives a shit what you do, right? Let's go to your money and career. I'm not trying. This is not the love portion, but it came out again. The love portion. Here we go. What's coming up in general for you? Some of you are going to be focused on being debt-free or paying off debts. Some of you working on your credit, if not just paying off debts or being debt-free if you're already debt-free. What's the deadlines about? I get some of you trying to save up for a particular purchase. You're going to get that purchase. Some of you, I'm just getting you save up money, like money's going out of style. Oh, sorry, saving up money instead of spending money like it's going out of style. Well, you got more income. Some of you are going to be able to pay off debts or be debt free because you have more money coming in. You won't need to have credit and stuff. So some of you, I'm going to say either you win some money or you get an increase in your pay, or more, hell, even for self-employed, you got more business coming, something like that. All right. Some of there could be travels for you in the future as well. Do you like chocolate? I don't give a damn if you do. If you're one of them white subscribers of mine, some of y'all are going to be going down the dark path soon. I get some of you dating a dark person. I'm half black. Don't even try to make that a racist statement. Don't let the light skin fool you, all right? I see some of you dating somebody from a long distance that's a dark male or female, all right? Don't even try that with me, all right? I got to say something for some of you bitches out there. And I'm going to say it just like this. If your type is not dark, or some of you are going to find a genuine ass person, and I think what's going to fuck it up is this, and give me my credit if this happens. You're going to think, well, that ain't what I'm looking for, or they're a different race, background, or listen to me. You ain't gotta listen to me. You may find a soulmate that may differ from what you usually go for. I sound like Doreen Virtue right now. Don't knock everybody out. Oh, no, sorry. Don't, how do you say this? Don't push away a potential in the future. If they live at a long distance or they travel, don't push away a potential opportunity. And for some of you black people out there, be careful if they could be white or somebody that, or there's something about them that's different than your usual type, but you may even kind of push it away because you'll think, that ain't even what I go for. But don't be too quick to, because it could be something good. I'm just saying, all right? I don't give a shit. Let's go to all signs now. Because you see what black and white makes something beautiful like this. I mean, I know I'm what you're looking at. It's a joke, all right? It's a joke. But some of you are going to be doing, I'm telling you, I get you dating somebody that's different, but they're really genuine. I'm starting to get a feeling for me to get that kind of feeling like that, and it could be at a distance. If you're not careful, if you may turn away your soulmate because of what they look like, or they're not your type or something like that. Who gives a shit what you do, right? Let's go to all signs now. Okay, here we go. They could be Christian, which is also a really big Debbie Downer type energy, or Daryl Downer. Lord, I think I'd date a devil worshiper before I would a Christian, but that's just me. Lord, hell no. I'd rather have you over there helling Satan than motherfucking Christianity. That's just me. Here we go. Okay. That right there would be that's a deal breaker for me. Oh, my hair. Oh, that looks, oh God. I put the angle like that to not show my hairline. My hair, I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, by the way. Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's go to all signs now. Let's go to all signs now. Here we go. All right, let's do this. You're dealing with Aries. I feel like they're not doing shit. There's nothing you can do about it. Stop trying to control that situation. They're a grown person. They're going to do what they do. If they're not offering anything, they're just going to do what they're doing. All right. I don't know why I want to say it like that. Be aware of a Taurus that played you coming back and playing you again. A leopard doesn't change its spot. Keep that in mind. All right. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like that keeps going. What sucks is that is a genuine mutual connection you two have, but it just goes in circles or a lot of time is wasted. That's the unfortunate thing. There's a Cancer that's all about the work, career, and finances. All right. And not really this. We're doing a Leo. I feel like there's going to be a reunion eventually, or coming back together, a reunion. And then it may stop again. I wouldn't advise it, but there is a manipulative Virgo that's just playing you like a fiddle. They're seeing this as a game and to something for them to win, and it's not cool. All right. If you know the Libra, they're letting this go. There's no commitment, or yeah. Scorpio, I feel like that's going to be severed because it's too much drama. Maybe it's because of another person. I don't get a choice being made or anything like that. Sagittarius wants to come back to you. They can't let you go. They want to be with you. All right. Really with a Capricorn, I feel like basically there's going to be messages and them being more open communication and messages could be more open, something like that. There's going to be a Aquarius that either moves on, then tries to reconcile with you at some point. But they may move on first before they try to reconcile or something like that. There is a Pisces that feels like you're their one. They see you as their one. They want to commit to you. They feel like you're their other half. All right. With that being said, you all have a good one. I'm going to do Leo after this. All right. Bye, y'all. Thank you for watching.